Welcome back, everyone. We're going to go to Detritus Disposal. We haven't been to this island yet, so let's go check it out. Okay. These two immediately jump out at me. They have high rewards. We'll head to this one first. Kill at least 7 enemies, protect the emergency batteries. This one's pretty straightforward. Although with our squad, killing 7 enemies can be kind of difficult sometimes. We don't have the most damage output. And these all have a decent more health than we're used to. Fighting 4, 4, 4, and 2. Also teleporter pads, we haven't seen those before. And what are we protecting? The batteries? Yes. Okay. Let's see, we have 2 the artillery beetles, 1 alpha digger, I know what these guys do, but it's like bugged out. It's not showing his attack in the little window. And what is this? Okay, shoots webs. Oh, shoots an egg that webs everything and hatches into a spiderling. That's definitely new. I don't know if they're smart enough to use the teleporter pads wisely. Also, I wonder what happens if someone's sitting over here and the next turn someone tries to teleport there. Does it bump them and they each take a damage, or does it just not work? I'm guessing we'll figure that out. Okay, let's see. Not exactly sure what I'm doing here. I guess I don't want them too close because I don't want them all to get webbed together. So I'll try this start. Well, one thing I actually meant to do, I forgot. I wanted to possibly switch this pilot out for one that gives plus movement. But let's consider what we have to do here. I don't know how to get rid of this guy is the problem. The jet can't fly over him because landing areas are blocked, you know. The only way to stop him might be using this guy to put some. So if I can free this guy, which I would have to do by probably using this guy to push the spider into the mountain, I could go right here, shoot this guy while simultaneously dropping smoke on him. Problem is I can't do anything about these 2 guys with the plane, so the plane's left with like no. What can the? I don't know if the jet can do anything this turn. Everyone's positioned in a way that they can't be jumped over. I can't even reach here to. Well, I could go right here and jump on that to block it. So I really need to stop this guy. If I did want to ignore him, what I could do is launch this at him, killing him and this with the smoke. Take this guy. It's not really anything to do with him because I can't push anyone. Even then, I think this building's just gone. I don't think I can get rid of all these units. Okay, I can do this if that ever benefits me. We'll go with this plan. I just don't see many good options. Kind of bummed out I can't finish this guy off. Also bummed out that I didn't get to attack this guy this turn. I'd like to prevent him from spawning another spider. Okay. So with this jet, there's still... Okay, I could either fly down here and hop on this, but what I think I can do is end on here and then jump over this guy now, so I can stop him. This guy's still going to kill both of these, but unless we get lucky and resist it. But regardless, at least I can finish him off. Wait a second, I also can move everyone over one. Why did I forget about that? He would go there. Teleport over here. This guy would be out of the cloud and attacking this building. This guy would be over here. This guy would be here. This guy would be on the spawn. I could... No, I couldn't stop this guy from attacking that building then. This building would be saved, so it'd just be a fair trade. Nothing's really gained other than blocking this. So I think I'll just jump him. And just let these buildings fall. So earlier in this game, I overpowered my grid twice just to unlock the achievement for these guys so I could buy more squads. I didn't realize that's really actually helping out. I've resisted quite a few things this game. Anyways, what do I need to do now? This guy's attacking a building. This guy's attacking my unit. This is the only one going after a building. If I shift everyone this way, these guys would get separated because they land on the pad. Do they get teleported immediately? I don't know. Well, at the same time, that rock would go into that pad, so that might not work at all. I'm not sure how all that interacts. Once again, there's not anyone I can really jump with my plane. Not at the moment. I'd love to get rid of this guy and this guy. If I shift everyone this way, this guy ends up in a cloud and dies. This guy lands on this teleporter pad and might end up here. This guy won't be attacking anything. I can AoE with this guy and it will bump him into him and kill the spiderling. It'd be nice if I could kill this guy because then this bump would also kill him and I wouldn't have to shift everyone so I have my plane to perform actions with. Because I would reduce his health by 1 and so would the bump. I don't know how I can possibly kill him with... My plane's the only one that can move around, so my plane has to free someone. He can't free either of these guys unless he does so using his like wind ability. I think this is what I'll do. No, that hurts that building. That stupid rock. Forgot that thing moves. This is tough. Here's what I'm going to try. I have 2 resets, so this doesn't... I don't know what's going to happen with this and my guy both moving on to a blue spot. I don't know if that's going to cause them to collide and take damage. I'm going to try to make this guy teleport away and free up my missile artillery. Okay, so they switched spots. I could push him in there. I could kill this guy. There's a few different things I could do. What I might do with this guy is bring him around here, give him 1 damage into the mountain, and destroy this and give him 1 damage. And I might just have to sacrifice this building or hope to get lucky. And kill this guy, because that'll end these 2 guys that are on low health. Do rocks take damage from storms? I guess. Okay, killing this guy will finish these 2 off. I can't stop this guy at, based on what I've done so far, because I can't kill him or push him off with this guy. I thought when they lost health from him, wait, did he give I thought he gave them plus health. Did he give some other buff? Okay, oh well. Ooh, super lucky. 2 out of 2 so far this game, or this match. Okay, more tough decisions here. We have 3 people attacking buildings. I highly doubt I can clear them all off yet again, because I'd have to free this guy, stop this guy somehow, and prevent these 2. I can put the... Okay, there might be a way. What I can do is move this guy over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's no way I'm doing that, but what I can do is move this guy over here, let him block this spawn. He'll drop smoke on this guy while he frees the plane. The plane can... 1, 2, 3, 4... He's too far away to really help up here, so he'd get this wasp. And that leave this guy to... You could push him, but that wouldn't really help. He'd just attack a different building. So, second idea, I could use my ability that pushes everyone on the map, shove them towards the bottom right. So this guy would bump into this building, die. He might damage it, but I don't think we can prevent all damage anyways. And everyone else would shift to where they can't attack the building, and this spider would fall into the acid and die. I think that's the best thing to do. Oh, I forgot about this stupid rock. It's still here. I'm gonna hope one of these buildings resist damage. Okay. Oop, I didn't realize that guy was going into a teleporter. It's not a big deal. So, let's see. What can be done with these two guys who are left? We can put this guy over here and he pushes this guy into the acid while putting smoke on him. That's 2 kills. That leaves this guy. I don't see anything he can really do to him. Definitely can't do anything to the wasp. Is there anything creative I can do with this guy? I could push him on the teleporter after I kill this guy. He'd end up here, but there's still no one to attack him, so I'll probably just sit on the spawn. Okay, that's unfortunate, so I need one more movement to get down here. So what I'll do instead is go to this, end up here. I'll put the smoke on him, not killing him, but at least disabling him and doing 2 damage. The disabling part's not really important this turn. And I'll shoot at this guy. I don't see how we can kill all 3 of them, unfortunately. This guy can push him into the cloud and finish him. This guy can shoot him for 2 damage. This guy can put a cloud on him for... Oh no, maybe I can. Can he move? No, this guy can't move far enough. Can he? 1, 2, 3, 4. If he had one more movement, I think I could do this, because this guy would move here, put a cloud on him while shooting at him, and this guy would drop a bomb on him and then have the cloud do 2 damage. But I don't have the movement for that. And he would actually have to go first, because he's going to just push him further back. Let's see. Well, I can do all except the Jets portion of it, I guess. before I forget, what do we have here? We have 3 grid defense, 1 mech reactor, with the other option being a mech move. Well, the mech reactor is essentially a mech move also, but we'll give him a move. I guess I could put him in and have an additional move, but I'd lose a mech reactor, which would pretty much be my health, which I'd give up, so we're good now. This guy's about to level, like 1 more kill. High threat. We gotta go for it though. It's got a reactor core in it. Before I do though, what's this guy's pilot? 3 grid defense, 1 mech move. So basically the same thing. It's gonna be 1 plus 4 more at the start. That's a lot. What do we have to do? Destroy the acid vats, which are these 2 things. I'm sure that kills what's around it. And protect the defense lab, which is right where they all spawn. So this could be quite difficult. Here's the rock burying guy. 2 artillery beetles. 1, another one of these spiders, and the scorpion, which webs us. There's a lot of acid on this map already. Could be tricky to navigate. Would start him right here, but I doubt anyone's going to stop there to attack him. I'll just drop him right here, I guess. Okay. What happens if we destroy the acid vat? How do we get rid of this guy other than, let's see, we can shoot him. Inflicts acid on the first unit that steps on this space, so I guess it kind of absorbs it. I might use this guy's ability to shift everyone in this direction, except that'll expose him to acid, so I'll need to act with him first. What I want to do is hit him, but I don't want to end up right here. I'm going to let him take the acid damage, and I'm going to shift everyone this way. after I move him, and I need to take care of him and move him, and then nothing will be taking damage at least. I don't know what's going to happen when the acid goes. We'll put acid all around it. I kind of want to go right here in AoE and put this on top of that. That'll push this over, which I don't know if that particularly benefits me or anything. I think I have an idea here. That gets him to safety. I'll put 1 damage on that. And now I move this guy. Oh no, I can't. I wanted to go right here so I could drop a cloud on him and a shoot over there. Can't make it that far. That's really unfortunate. I might just have to shoot at this guy. Yeah. At least I'm preventing anything else from spawning, so it should... I'm a little better off than when I started, I guess. Oh, what did he get? 2 mech HP, so he's got ridiculous amounts of health. What did baby spiders do? Just 1 damage. And let's put acid? No, it has acid on it. Okay. What do we have to worry about? These 3 guys and this guy? Oh, this is gonna break. That's really good. So let's see. If we go, oh, I really want to go right here with this guy and push everyone. That would push him into acid and kill the spider. I would still have to take care of both of these guys though. I could use the jet to bomb this thing, clear a path, push him into the ooze, and knock him into him, killing him. And then with the rocket, I have to decide which one of these I wanted. deal with. Oh wait, maybe I can just shift everyone again. If I shift everyone to the bottom right, it's so useful I can use that infinite times. That puts him on this spawn. This guy, this guy, this guy. And then no one's, at that point, no one's attacking anything. So I can just worry about damaging them. So what do I do? Do I hit this guy with a rocket and bump him into this guy? Hit this guy with a rocket. Let's see, the acid causes what, double damage from attack, so that would kill him. Or I could hit him and get him almost dead. Let's finish him, I think. So here's what I'm going to do. I can go right here and push him into him. I think that's my best move with this guy. Unless I want to push this into him. I want to stop both those spawns though, so this is the move. Okay, what are the threats this time? We can move him, so these two guys are attacking buildings, and this thing's right here annoying me. Could push everyone down into the right. This would bump into the mountain. The plane might bump into this and destroy it. And this guy would bump into the plane, take a damage, I think. This guy would fall into the acid. This would at least free this guy up. what I do is bump him into him, and that will, since he has acid on him, I can get 4 damage with the artillery here and finish him off. Let's see. How do I want to protect everything? I don't need experience anymore. So it's not, kills aren't important unless I need them for a mission, which I don't here. So what I can do is move this guy here, push everyone up and to the left. Then he'll be beside the wasp. Well, let's see. No, I want to push the wasp up here. And then slide everyone up this way. And then I just have to take care of this spider. Okay, this island's taking a while. I'm putting a lot of thought into what I'm doing, so give me one moment and I'll be right back. Alright, so we got a reactor core from that, and we should get another one from this pod, along with a pilot. After attacking, gain 1 free tile movement. Oh. Do we want to swap him with someone? Is there someone who we want to move after we attack with? I'm trying to think of situations where moving after an attack would be, you know, particularly beneficial. So I like this guy because of his mech reactor. That basically gives him 2 health. I'm probably going to give him both of the reactor cores because I want to get this extra long jump. I like him because of his special, so let's see. I'm probably going to switch out one of these guys and try him out. Plus, he's still got another something to unlock. So, by swapping them out, I lost the grid defense. I didn't really lose the mech reactor because I was only using it on health anyway, so he's pretty much the same. But I gained sidestep and later to gain something else. I'm gonna put 2 reactor cores on this because I want to get the plus range. I think that'll be fun to use. Destroy all mountains, protect the coal plant. I might just take it easy and go for something like this. And probably like these 2. Well, do I need 2 power grid? Let's try to hit up these 2 and get some currency. I can always trade currency for power grid at the end of the island. So let's hit up this one first. All we do have to do is defend the train. Okay, Scorpion. One of these rock dudes. Artillery beetle, and is this a normal? No, this is the annoying spider. Okay, I wanted to move them far enough away from each other, so this guy doesn't have enough move to web anyone, and I didn't want this guy to be able to web 2 people with his ability. I'm gonna move him in 1. 1, 2, 3. No, that's still too close. I'll put him right here. This guy could try to shoot one of these. That could be troublesome. Let's see what happens though. Okay, we gotta clear off this guy and his rock, I believe. Because the train, I think, moves 2 spaces, so we have to have both of these areas clear. And we want to get this guy. Stop him. Ooh, how do I do all of this? guy only has 3 movements, so he can't get too far. This is what's annoying me. If I didn't have to worry about this, I would... I want to jump the plane over these 2 guys. Use artillery to kill him, and then push this rock into him and destroy it. I'm not exactly sure how to do that, because I need to also get rid of this spiderling thing. I might have to use this guy to free the jet and let it jump over the rock in this guy. And then use this guy to clear out him. I don't see any other option right now. Unless I shift... Oh, I can shift everyone. And... that should break the whole... well, it doesn't matter, his turn will be over, so if I shift everyone, he's not attacking anything, and all I have to do is get rid of this rock. I think that's the best idea. I'll probably go back here and push this guy onto the spawn. I don't want to have to deal with more. This guy is going to have to take care of the rock and this guy. Oh wait, this guy's... okay, this isn't... I can still move this guy back. Push the rock into him. Use the missile to kill him. I don't get to do as much over here as I would have liked. But I do end the turn with the buildings and the train unharmed. I'm moving him 2 back. Kind of limits his movement in the future, but I don't want him shooting a spiderling right here and webbing 2 of my units. It's best to leave him here. Once again, if I move him 1 in any direction, he could put a spider sack right here and web both of them. Oh, I didn't realize. I guess I bumped this guy into the spider egg and killed it. That's not a problem, really. Two guys attacking the train. I have to prevent him from attacking. Oh, this is going to be really difficult. I have to prevent him from attacking it. I have to move or kill this guy. I don't think that's realistically happening. Okay, let's think about this. I don't see how to do that much damage to him. I'd have to hit him with this guy for 2 damage and fly over him with the plane for 3. Bomb and 2 from the cloud, but there's no way to fly over him like that. And I can't save the train, I'm afraid. Not with the the current situation. The train will at least kill him if I can't find any way to stop it. Can't even disable him with the rocket. Not enough movement. It would have been risky not to move back this far though. Wait a second. Oh, I keep forgetting I can push everyone. There's still... I don't know if that'll help. I can push everyone in this direction. But what would that mean? That means 2 things would collide with the train. I push everyone in this direction. I'll probably damage this, but I can save the train that way. I have to move these guys, this guy in the plane first though. I think that's what I have to... Oh wait, okay, what I have to do then is... Then I have to move this guy somewhere where he won't hit the train. Wait. This only works if I can... This still only works if I can disable this guy. And I can't do that. I think I'm just losing the train. I just can't see how I can work this in a way that I don't lose it. So who do I want to bomb with this guy? I could jump over both of them. This guy is... When does the train move? Oh, the train moves last, so he's not actually going to kill him by smacking him. So I think I'll jump over both of these guys, but that means I can't stop him from shooting that. I can just stop him with the plane. I think that's gonna take some damage, and I just have to like accept it. super lucky on the grid defense in these last two maps. Okay, so at this point, protect my units, protect the buildings. This guy... What do I do to stop him? So these guys are doing 6 damage, but he has what, 7 health? So I think he could just tank this. He can also just shoot this guy and kill him. How do I get rid of this guy though? Because I do not want this to happen. If I could just move this guy out of the way. That's going to require him to free him. I push everyone backwards. What happens here? Does... Oh, so this bumps into that and gets destroyed, then I move over here. I think that will work. I might not be able to prevent this guy, though. Let's give it a try. Okay. Yeah, there's no way to move down here to shoot this guy. If I can get him down here somehow. I want to look at this again. Is there... If I shifted them this way, would that be better? He wouldn't be attacking anything, so I could ignore him. Okay, that leaves no buildings in danger. So I could kill this guy with rocket artillery. And then run him down here and bounce him into the wall. Unfortunately, we didn't really gain anything. We'll do this one. Try to get one more point. We can get like a core reactor with it. Stop Vec from spawning 3 times. Okay. Got one of the AoE rock dudes. One of the beefy hornets. Yeah. Another spider. These guys, I hate these guys. And a scorpion. Scorpion can't reach us. Scorpion can reach us right here. That's okay. If we use the jet to push everyone down and to the left, this guy's not a threat to our buildings. We just have to take care of this guy somehow. So let's see. Oops, that destroys the pod. I really want that. Yeah, we'll rethink that then. Okay. Bump him back. Bump him into this, killing it. Move him up here, bump him back again onto this. Use the jet to disable this guy. This guy, oh, he got blocked in the, in there. Oh, that's really good. He didn't get to throw this guy near anyone. So let's see, what do we want to do? Okay, what is this? Oh, this is healing. So we can fly over him, and I think that's what we want to do with this guy. Smoke both of them. Take this guy down here, bump this into him to kill him. Use this guy to knock him back one. Really wish I could move all the way down here and then jump over here to also block a unit, because we want to block 3 spawns. But I think taking this guy out is more important. Storm smoke happens before the regeneration, so I definitely want to take this guy out. I could take him out with him, but I'd rather take both of them out, and I think that's what I should do. I think there's an achievement to do 12 damage with these smoke clouds on a single map, and I've already done 2, 4, 6, 8. Might be able to achieve it this time. Grab the pod, bump this into him. Can I drop smoke on one of these areas? I could either put smoke on him, or I can knock him back into acid. Probably go with the acid approach. Spider has to walk through acid. I guess that doesn't matter, because if he takes double damage, anything's gonna do 1 damage. Oh yeah, I forgot you can walk through acid anyways, you just can't end on it. Okay. What I might do is use him to blow everyone upwards. That'll get him off this building. I can just like drop smoke on him or whatever. He'll go into the water. He'll be untouched. I'll block a spawn there, and I can sit him on a spawn. So that's 2 spawns stopped. So that'll give me this bonus. I want to drop smoke on him because I want to get that achievement for you know, smoke damage. I think it was 12 in a battle. I'm not going to block this spawn actually. So there's not really anything I can do with this guy. I think I'm just gonna drop smoke on everyone. Go. Who deserves the reactor core? Should I give this guy some extra health? Let's give them movement. And what do I do with this reactor core? go ahead and give him some health. Everyone has a little bit extra. Beetle Leader, Corporate Tower. It's raining. Does rain do anything? This is the one that, yeah, charges and light every tile in the path on fire. Hornet. What is this? This is the rock guy. He's buggy. He doesn't always show his attack in the little preview window. And spider. Of course, there's always spiders. Okay, how do we want to prevent as many attacks as we can while they are really bunched up? I would like to free this guy so I can jump. No, I can't because this rock's here. This hurts, but I might have to ignore this guy. That's crazy though, he could do 4 grid damage. I'm not sure if this was like a bad setup. Maybe I should have put this guy up here. But then again, he'd just be pushing people into buildings and stuff. If I take the artillery and attack right here, I can blow up this rock with the push. It doesn't, and then I take this guy. Free the plane. The plane's movement 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, jump over these two, and that pretty much leaves this guy getting to attack this. Unfortunately, nothing I can do about that. I doubt there was a way to prevent everything. And I did considering using his ability to push everyone. I would still leave the boss right here. How much damage does it do? 3? I guess I might have been able to stick someone in front of it. But that wasp still probably would have attacked this building. Oh well. We've got 2 extra pilots. We can sell them at the end and buy some more grid defense. Or not grid defense, but just grid bars. Okay, what's going on this turn? Webbed his own guy, so we can obviously move out of the way of him. We want to take care of this guy. And hopefully this guy. We can push him down. This guy would be right here though, so we'd have to... Let's see. Get you to rocket right here. Free him. He'd be able to jump over this and block this. Unfortunately, doesn't leave a way to damage this guy. If I shoot a rocket over here, I can fly this guy away, push everyone down this direction. He would be sitting on a spawn, he'd be in a cloud. He would no longer be attacking anything, and then I'd still have a move with this guy. That sounds pretty solid. Still going to keep him in this area. Oh, there's actually something spawning here, so I'm going to move him up one and push himself back onto that so I can block it. Okay, I'll forget about these rocks that get pushed around. That will hit this building, unfortunately. So is there anything I can do about that? I don't think so. I guess I can go down here and push it into the cloud, but then this guy gets pushed back. And he bonks into this building. It would at least eliminate him. So I mean, I'd rather take him out onto the building. As opposed to, you know, wasting the building's damage taking out a rock. So we can take this guy out now if we shoot him back and then bomb him. play it risky and take another damage by blocking this. It's not too risky because if you remember, is this the one? This guy, all pilots survive death. There's nothing tricky I can do. I can push him back one. I don't see any gains from that, but I'll have this guy up here ready to go. Last turn, so basically just make sure no buildings take damage. That's pretty easy. We can just push them around and disable them with smoke. Well, yeah, that's pretty easy. So we can use the plane on this guy, use the artillery on this guy, and use this guy to push this guy out of the way. I wish I could move him down here so I could push that guy into a storm cloud at the same time. This guy, oh, I still need experience on him. I'd love to get a kill with him, but might not be in the cards. Since he can't get a direct kill himself, I can just push everyone down. That guy got the XP for him going in the water. He's going to get cooked in that cloud. I don't see a way to kill them. Pushing him into the fire would be 1 damage. And of course I'd push him out of the cloud. Shooting him would be 2 damage, so that's only 3. I guess if I put him right here, I could shoot him for 2 damage, bounce him into him, then push him into the fire. Still pushing that guy out, but he should be worth more experience. Which direction is this guy attacking in? If he's attacking this way, he could end up hitting this building. Let's see, he started out up here. He's probably attacking in my direction. So that should be worth more experience than him. That got my level up. So we might want to get rid of medical supplies on the last level. I'm tempted to take the teleporter. When you have multiple enemies like piling up on you, definitely seems like it'd be cool to swap places with them and let them attack the other enemy. So it looks like pilots that have a special are worth 2. I think I'll get rid of these guys. I'm not going to send them back in time, and hopefully I don't need them. We want full grid power going into the last level. Can get risky. I'm going to sell medical supplies now that we've made it to the end. And we're going to pick up the teleporter and a reactor core. Does everyone get 3 to grid defense? That's what it feels like. Be awesome just see someone with like 2 plus 1 to reactor core plus 1 to reactor core. He already moves 5. What else would I get? Maybe just give him more health. This guy's health should be good since he's going to shield himself a bunch. This guy, hopefully he stays in the back. And that's enough health. Okay, we're gonna try 4 island final mission. Kind of scary. Okay, what are these? Hornets that do 2 damage, or damage 2 spaces, and artillery that damages 2 spaces. Kind of basic to start off with, nothing that can web us, so that's a nice change. Pretty decent amount of health on these units. Okay, so this guy's silly and he stepped in the lava. What do we want to do though? We can fly down here, skip over him, block one of these. We can shoot this guy into the wall for 3 damage and bump him into the wall, and that will clear the map. No, it won't clear the map. This guy's not dying. He's just, he'll be at 1 health. We'll go ahead and jump far and lay down as much smoke as we can. Block this spawn. I'll be pushing this guy back into smoke. I didn't really think of that. Probably won't be an issue. I could have played that better. What I should have done was move this guy onto the fire and swap places with him, so he'd be instant killed. And then this guy, where was he? Where did he start? He was back pretty far. I could have moved him over here and taken this guy out. Moving over here wouldn't be a good idea though, because he'll be trapped. So, no, I like this more. What do I want to do? I could fly around, jump back here to block this spot. This guy can shoot at him. I'd like to get rid of him. Once again, if I move this guy here, he's kind of stuck in this little pocket for the rest of the game. Well, actually, no, you can move... No. I keep forgetting that you can move through lava. You just can't end on it. So what I can do then is... I can move here, bump him into the wall. Move here, knock this guy into that spot where he'll be either killed by fire or the cloud, whatever occurs first. Fly around, jump back to here. Putting smoke on both of these guys. Can't sit on either of these. I'll just stay right here, I suppose. It's a little more central on the map so I can go more places. And that's this turn. Okay, let's see what everyone's doing. This guy's AoE attacking a lot of stuff. This guy is one that damages all of my units by 1 damage, so he's pretty high priority. This guy's attacking that. If I use my ability to bump everyone up a space, gotta move this guy first. That puts him in a cloud where he dies before doing his damage. This guy's attacking nothing. This guy will get killed by... well, no, he won't get killed by the lava because he's a flyer. This guy will be up here attacking nothing. But he will be blocking a spawn. So let's go down here. Push everyone up. We gotta decide what we're doing with this guy, though. We could just push this guy into water with him. The only downside is that once we push everyone with the wind, no one's blocking that. Alternatively, I was gonna say we could just bomb this guy, but then we wouldn't be able to. We can't bomb from here because the cloud's here, so we wouldn't be able to make it back and block this. think here's what we do. We push everyone down. The cloud kill him. Kill this guy with the rocket launcher. Move him over here so he ends up here blocking that one. Just ignoring the walking for now. So next time we'll only have to deal with the wasp and whatever comes up here. This is the last turn. I say we just teleport and change spots with this guy, and we can just like bomb this guy or whatever. We have enough ways to handle this. There's no real threat anymore. Because this is a volcanic projectile destroying anything present. And it happens before the enemy. So we could blast this guy out of the way, but we'll bomb him just because it will actually finish him off. Well, we entered with full, full power grid, so that's pretty cool. Gotta defend it for 5 turns. Falling rock, killing any unit. Okay. How do we handle this? Can't use the jet there. Ooh, this one's gonna be difficult. We might already be considering like what we have to sacrifice. If we push everyone to the side, he's in rocks. He's attacking no one. Does he destroy his own rocks? Yes, okay. It'd be actually cool if he didn't, because then we'd block this. We'd have to deal with the queen and this person. Let's see, what other direction? If we pushed everyone upwards... This person wouldn't matter. This person would be attacking the bomb, so we would have to deal with them. And them, the queen would be fine, so it'd just be these two. This one could be handled with this guy. And let's see if we push them upwards. Could move this guy over here, push him over. Push everyone upwards. Now that he's pushed over, he'll be attacking this guy. So we do like 2 damage to him, and he finishes him off. This guy will take a damage getting bumped into that wall. So I can block something with this guy. I don't know which one I think is the most important to block, but I could do really any of them. Maybe this one, since it kind of gives me the most places to go on the battlefield. Okay, that leaves everything safe, safe. Oh yeah, he didn't get hurt because he has his bubble. This is safe. All of our buildings are safe now, so we get to use this guy to just try to inflict as much damage as possible to whatever unit we desire. Shoot him and destroy, get him low enough that this guy will kill him and take out this rock. I'm not really doing a whole lot of damage this round. That's kind of what's scary. That stuff could start stacking up. So we'll go ahead and take this guy out. Try to make sure, he's... we get rid of at least one thing. Okay. So we're gonna have to move these guys out of the way. We're pretty lucky that he's gonna blow up this thing. Why? I wonder why they chose to do that. Okay, so If we don't touch these, we're good. We have to stop the queen somehow. We're in a kind of, difficult position to do it too. If we have to, we can just switch spots with the bomb. Alternatively, we could blow everyone to the side. What that would do is that would bump the queen into this, so she wouldn't be attacking the bomb. Instead, this person would be in front of her. She'd kill it before it gets to attack, so that takes care of these two this turn. This person would get in the way of this person, though, meaning we have nothing destroying this, so we'd have to then take care of that ourselves. And yeah, he'd be attacking the bomb then, so what would we do about that? No, we can't shift everyone this way because that puts the bomb right here where it's going to get destroyed. We shift everyone in the opposite direction. It doesn't really do much. Okay, what are we going to do here? Have to survive to keep this bomb alive for 3 turns. One of the difficult parts of this is we just can't get to the queen, really. If we shift everyone this way, we can move this unit up. I think that could work. We shift everyone down this way. We move, this guy will be right here, so we move him back up. Swap places with the queen. Is she a queen? Leader. It's pink, so I call it a queen. And that should kill her. I have a reset, but I think this is going to be what we want to do. Okay, once I move this person out of the way, the queen almost kills this. No, the queen dies before it gets to shoot. So that attacks and hits nothing. This attacks and destroys the bomb, leaving this guy free to clear off this unit. So this one attacks 2 in a row. So we need to either move down here. No, we don't want to move. We don't want to push it up because it'll hit this guy. We could go over here and hit it. That would push it back though, and it'll still hit that. So we need to go above it and drop smoke on it. And I think everything is safe. We're blocking a spawn. Oh my goodness, so much popping up on screen. Okay, 2 more turns. So, that was pretty awesome. One of the other spawns got eaten up by lava. For some reason I was expecting it to be falling rock. But no, it was lava, so that ate up a spawn. What do we do now? We could clear these with the jet if we have to. Like fly out here, then jump back and camp on this. That would leave this guy and this guy. So we could kill this guy with the rocket, the missile launcher thing, by either shooting it or dropping smoke on it. We could swap places with this guy, and he'd just be firing into the wall. It'd be nice if we could get over here so I could bump him into him and just start some damage on him, but that's not going to happen. I don't think. I think the only way to really get rid of this bomb is to hit it with this guy. I mean, I guess I could go down here and like... Wait a second. This guy's getting rid of the bomb for me. So I can try to do something else with him. So I can move him back here, shoot him. Okay, but I can't, no, I can't kill this guy though because he's responsible for destroying this bomb if I don't do it myself. So I could fly over these. With this guy. Go down here with the missile launcher, hit this guy, push him to the side, and then nothing's doing damage. That leaves this guy. To do whatever I want with him. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't block more than one of these with that strategy. I like putting damage on him. Well, he doesn't actually act, so if I can't kill him this turn, attacking this guy doesn't really matter because he's still going to get to drop his thing next turn. And I don't foresee myself killing him with the strategy I was thinking. And I'm probably have such a high chance of victory, I think, because this thing's at full health, and it will be at the end of this turn. I have multiple strategies that will save it. And I can always just swap places with it, and at least I think it works on it. Yeah. And so there's like almost no way they're gonna put me into some like checkmate where I can't get this thing out of being attacked. It's not like all my pilots have to survive. What was my original plan? Fly over these guys and block a spawn. Swap places with him and hit that guy with a rocket. Block another spawn here. Shoot this guy out of the way. I'll just put this guy on the wrong side of the bomb. We're only getting one new spawn. Oh, cool. Did Falling Rock just put tiles back? Okay, so they didn't even threaten the bomb. And they're not even attacking enough stuff to actually cause me to lose via power grid. If I shift... So this is the last turn, victory in one turn. So if I shift everyone up, this isn't a cloud. This guy's in tentacles. This unit will die here and the tile will turn into lava. This guy will be in smoke. This guy will be attacking like nothing. I'd like to shoot him into the wall, but there's obviously no place for me to stand and do that. really anything that's worth doing? I'll block that spawn just in case I were to be mistaken and it's not my last turn, but it should be. And I'd like to push him into lava. I would shove this guy over here where he'd still die, so let's do that for fun. I can either shove him into lava, or I could put this guy into a place where he'll be killed. This guy's more annoying. Let's go. It's definitely going to be my high score. Who are we sending back? 1 free movement, 1 reset. It's literally just a choice between their specials. I don't use 2 resets too often. I'll try sending this person back. So, okay. I thought I was only going to get to unlock people who I sent back in time, but I still have... Anyone special are these people, so we just have to keep playing till we unlock them. Let's just check it out. We've got 9 coins, so we can unlock 2 squads. We could do like a 6 and 3, 3 and 3, 3 and 5, whatever we want. After we unlock maybe 4 or so squads, we might try this. Anyways, that's all for this time, so I'll see you during the next game. Maybe we'll turn it up to hard difficulty. I'm not sure.